Hey, 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 hey. How you doing, Jared? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Father's Day to your father. Happy Father's Day to your grandfather. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the kings, to all the men who had children. I don't got time to break down the ones who didn't on a day when we celebrate the ones who did. And by did, that means they made child. You know what I'm saying? Their mission was done, I guess. That was it. So we send the shouts out to them. Y'all see how I wear my headband today? Instead of wearing it over my head, I'm thinking, y'all know I'm trying to grow my sides back and grow my back. So it's a process. It's a process. But how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Susan says, how you doing? Happy Father's Day to your husband. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers you know. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. We're not gonna miss today. We're not gonna low budget today. Derek King, how you doing? How you doing? Same. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to your father. You young. Happy Father's Day to your father. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. We're not gonna miss today. We're not gonna miss today. It's so funny. It's been a week. Y'all know it's a pajama jammy jam. So what we have to do is reflect on the week. And one of the things about reflecting on the week for me is like, well, this has been a week. You never know with life. That's why I try on Sundays to come together with everybody and let's just kick the bubble. No matter what we're talking about, no matter what we're doing, when we leave, I want everybody to be smiling, laughing, thinking about a funny song, a good friend, say they had a good time. That's all I care about. The rest I don't care about. So, but yeah, this has been a week. And it's funny because today is Father's Day. And leading to this week, I have fought in myself about my dad. One thing I truly understand these days about being a parent is it is a job. It's a job. It is a job. And sometimes you'll beat yourself up about if you did it right, you did it wrong, you did it good, you did what you knew. And as long as you gave the best you could, that's all you can do. And there'll always be someone who says they could have did it better, especially kids. They all could do it better till they sitting on that seat. But anyway, so like I said this week, Mama Ann, how you doing? How you doing? Um, this week, so my father, see, the only story I can tell y'all is mine. You know what I mean? I own all ownership to that, you know what I mean? And everything else. So know one thing, even if the story gets sad, there's gonna be peace in the end of it. So just know that. But so my father had three kids. My brother and my brother Phil, and me and my sister, my twin sister. And on Monday, my brother passed away. And the funny thing is that kind of sent me to thinking about my dad and thinking about how when you're a parent, the funny thing is it's gonna be points your kids blame you for whatever. Whatever. I don't know how much they blame me for the good things, but they definitely gonna blame me for something. Something. It's something. I know I was a kid. I was somebody's kid and I was somebody's mother. I know both sides of the story. I know both sides of that coin. But when my brother died, it had me thinking about my dad a lot. And it had me thinking how when I was a little kid, to me, my dad was a hero. I'd be lying if I told y'all something different. In my mind, in my world, he was a hero. And then by the time I was a teenager and he was gone, I started making a character up in my head of who he was. Because see, I had all these unanswered questions. And so in my mind, I made up answers. And this is what they were. Then one day, my superhero fell off the throne. My superhero, to me, just suddenly they lost their cape. Because see, I started thinking about the things I didn't have. Like I didn't have a dad to ever see me graduate. I didn't have a dad to go talk to about the boys or to be that dad who, scared the boys, whatever it was going to be. So I got angry. I got angry. And let me tell you about something that I'm not ashamed to say. My father was part of the LGBT community. And so at first I wanted so bad to just be cool with people in that community so I could know. And because I was young, I met people that made me actually despise the community. They made me like disgusted. But see, it wasn't them I was disgusted with. It became my dad I was disgusted with. So for years, because there wasn't a him, I beat my mind up. And so this week, I've thought about him a lot. And then finally, I just hit a point in the week where when I was 40 years old, I finally realized the greatest thing about my dad. That's that without him, there would be no me. No other man could ever made me but him. And so for that, I salute him. For that, I will make his name something great. For that, I will stand where he could never stand before. So on Father's Day, as much as it hurts to miss him, I salute my father. I salute all the fathers. So even if you weren't there, I salute the children you brought here. And to all the ones that are fighting because of something their dad did. To all the girls. To all the girls. Until you can find out something else, be grateful for them because they made you. So like I said, on this Father's Day, I'm not sad. But I do know. I do know what it's like many a times to just want your dad. But I was blessed because on this Father's Day, I have a stepfather who has been here since the day he got here. And he loves me as if he made me. So I am blessed. I am blessed. And to all those, like I said, even if your dad is not who you want him to be, who he could be, who he should be grateful he made you because it gave you a chance. So I said, I couldn't have a pajama jammy jam on Father's Day and not respect the fathers. But I could not say something about the fathers and not acknowledge mine. So I'm grateful for my dad. And I hate that he had to fight to the day he didn't fight no more. But I'm grateful that when he didn't even know, he was going to bring in the Queen of Queens, the Marsha of all Marshas. And he gave me my best friend, my twin sister. I'm so grateful for my father. There's not a person that can make a joke or a disregard that would make me ashamed of them. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Woo. I just want to. So, like I said, it's Father's Day, and I know a lot of us. I remember years where I couldn't tell you when was Father's Day because I just blocked it out. I could tell you days when I was mad that I just didn't have this father, and the whole time I was blessed, So you didn't. Sometimes you don't even see what you got. So, like I said, I'm grateful because all of it, all roads led to this. So, crowns up. That's why I tell you, can't nobody tell you the crown you wear. Can't nobody tell you how you should get it. Can't nobody tell you deserve this. You should have had a silver spoon if you got a crown. They a lie. They a lie. They a lie. Most of the crowns came from what you call the bottom. came from the underdogs, came from the people that everybody counted out, came from the people that people said wouldn't do it, couldn't do it, not gonna do it. That's it. That's the truth. Came from the mother or the father that weren't ready to be a parent, but God knew it was time to bring this thing to earth. They knew what you would be later. So I'm grateful. I am grateful. So to all y'all, I just tell you, if there's nothing else you can grab on your father, you grab that. Without them, there's no you. And even if they were nothing, and you so-called could see all the things that made them nothing, then you should be everything because you know the remedy. You got the, otherwise, y'all, don't beat yourself up. Don't. Don't. You'll never drink it away. You never drug it away. You never sleep with nobody enough away. None of it. I'm drinking Minute Maid, honestly, and water because it's over 90 degrees, and I'm like, nobody should not be drinking water today. But let's get that out. How's everybody doing? Beetle, Kristen, how you doing? Lions Pride sis, how you doing? Sis, all everybody. Saw the kings, saw the queens, how you doing? If I missed you, let me see who else is up in here. Who I missed. Don't cry, you're blessed. Oh, thank you, Derek. Thank you, baby. Yes. Maria, how you doing? Hey, everybody, how you doing? But I know, I mean, you first of all, I'm a woman. So I know what a dad means to a girl, period. You know what I mean? And all things. But like I said, I couldn't on this Father's Day. And like I said, this week it's been a week. It has been a week up until the moment before me coming on this thing. It's been a week, but I'm still here. Still I rise, And so I know just like me, it's somebody else in here. And they might be in the chat just laughing and chilling and kicking it. But they may be today at the end or thinking they at the end. They at the edge. Y'all, we're not going to say end no more. For me, I'm not saying end no more. I'm at the edge. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the edge. I'm like, don't blow. Now, remember, no one has that power to blow but me. So it is not, when I say blow, meaning no one can take me over the edge but me. That means I allow whatever's going on, whatever, that's me. It's a me thing. So, yeah, but no, I'm going to say the edge. So if this week was measured from one being, you know what, no matter what happened, I made it and I see it, to I'm at the edge, but I made it, being a 10. Bitch, I'm at a 10 and a half. I'm at a 10.10. I'm at a Cree, how you doing? Maria, how you doing? How you doing? Just Beetle, in case I didn't see. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Happy Father's Day to all the kings, to the fathers that made you, to the fathers that raised you, to the fathers that you had children by, whoever. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to the grandfather. If you ain't know your father, never met him in your life, to your grandfather and to them too. Because you never know, it might have been better for them not to be in your life than to be in it. I want to say Happy Father's Day to all of them. If you don't know your father's name, know one thing. You know his DNA because it's in you. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Father's baby, mama's baby, father's maybe. Don't matter. You still got a father. Happy Father's Day. If they wasn't nothing, thank God you were something. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. To all the fathers I know that stand up. To all the fathers I know that don't even have children but stand as a father to children. To all the fathers I know who done lost their child. To all the fathers I know who had a child and you don't realize what you're missing out on because you're not there. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. And to the bad, I ain't got nothing to say about it. Because the more I crap on their father, the more I'm crapping on their kid. So don't do that. When you can't think of nothing nice, say something about the kid, the father, talk about the kid. And don't talk about how the kid is like the father. Leave that part out. Just leave that. Let life show them. They just like that. Don't. Y'all be good. Y'all be good to the children. Y'all be good to the children. And to all the women, because I've done it. I did it for years. To all the women who acknowledge other women on Father's Day, remember this much. What you should be saying to them is, thanks for stepping up and not stepping down when the other half didn't. That's it. Because they did. And being a single mother is hard. And you're grateful for every man in the village that shows your children a good man. Be grateful for that. So that's it. Because I mean, one thing about on Father's Day, because I mean, we could do it on Mother's Day. We could talk about mothers that got their kids and don't care. Got their kids and a dog them out. Got their kids and too busy with this to see them. So well, I just ain't got time to waste on none of that. So I'm not dogging none of them. Because like I said, I've dogged my daddy. Forget your daddy. I've dogged my own daddy. I've dogged the other daddies. I've dogged my baby. But like I said, at the end of the night, are you saying you don't want the child either? Like, you want to take it back all the way? Because that's not a good thing. So, yeah, like I said, so I'm going to say that. But if y'all think I'm about to sit here and just because somebody is getting him, and we want to call out Bookie and Snooky and Funk Funk who never did nothing, no, I ain't got that kind of time. I don't have the time on no day to give them that kind of respect. Matter of fact, they got a better chance on every day but Father's Day for me to talk about them. But I'm not doing it on Father's Day. And one thing about me, if I'm going to talk about the bad fathers, that's the same day I'm talking about the bad mamas. I don't care if it's in your mind. I fell in the list of bad mothers. I wouldn't give a damn. If I'm gonna talk about the bad fathers, I'm going to stand and talk about the bad women. Why wouldn't I? Only bad fathers are here. Only men abandon their children. Oh, no, so I'm not gonna do it. Not her. Not tonight. That's not crown behavior. That's peasant behavior. Because they probably be one of the people who did it. You know what I'm saying? They be one of the motherfuckers who did it. Be like, where's your dad? I don't know. That's why you're doing it. Missy Tessa, how you doing? Says, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, like I said, so I mean, today's a day. I feel like I've set in a bunch of the seeds. I've loved my daddy, buried my daddy, um, found out he wasn't perfect. Um, Found out that not only was I lying to myself about who he was lying to himself. I hated him. And then once I realized really what he was, there's no way I can't love him. And like I said, this week challenged everything. It brought up things I didn't even think about, haven't thought about in years. Things that had me want to be like, "Ooh, I can't deal today." Somebody grabbed the with no remedies in my system. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have think straight. Because he was my first love, my first heartbreak. You know what I mean? He was the first person to lie to me. He was the guy. He was all of it. He was all of it. But at the end of the night, no him, no me. At the end of the night, no man could have been with my mother and made me but him. So for that, we salute the crown. So I can't help but salute the crown. I can't. I can't help but say, job well done. And he did nothing better. He made me. And Missy, you already know when the Marshalls in the building, the world is mine. Okay? So, and then he was like, not only that, baby, I'm gonna get you born in a state of stars. Because I'm gonna make sure you shine. And so for that, and he was team too much, and so am I. And so am I. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Like I said, so I've been watching these YouTube screens all over. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. And sometimes when you're in a downer, you be like, I need a little crazy. Y'all ain't gonna have me take my good stuff while I'm going down. I gotta watch the crack. Yes, it is, because it's a pajama Jimmy Sunday. That's why I put the disclaimer in the beginning. No matter how much in this beginning this story gets sad, we are gonna leave up out of here kicking the bobo. We gonna get up out of here laughing, honey, because I done seen some funny things this week. Funny to me. I done seen some funny things. One thing about the YouTube streets, I swear people all got a judgment on everybody, but then they mad if you're judging what you watching. You like, I kid y'all not. Last night, I went to sleep watching Wiley, right? And when I came in, he had been on for like 30 minutes. I woke up this morning and no joke at first, like, is he still playing? I said, oh, my iPad ain't died. He's still playing. And then I heard him saying to somebody, yeah, you went to sleep and you woke up. And I said, he is still from last night. And y'all, I think he's still alive. I kid y'all not, at like 1:30, he was still. I said, go ahead, he is. Everybody talk about that Fox Soul stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I got one opinion. I mean, I got a couple opinions on that, but it's this. It don't need to be a whole live. Here's my thoughts on the Fox Soul. I ain't never thought Fox Soul was like super duper professional or something like that, so I ain't expecting all of that. I'm not thinking it's The View. Not to say y'all, I liked The View and then I didn't like The View, so don't get me started on that. But anyway, but I'm not thinking it's that. Barbara Walters and them aren't the hosts. You know what I mean? So I'm not all into it like that. You know what I mean? It is what's his name? Hanson. It ain't none of them kind of reporters. But I'm gonna say Claudia is a piece of shit. I have thought that for years. She messy as hell. She been messy. I've seen her messy when she was on Jamie Foxx. When Jamie Foxx had the satellite radio, when him and 50 Cent had satellite radios, and she was on there, messy. And not only was she messy, then they be treating her like she was a $2 skank on there. And I'd be like, copy a girl, bye. You one of them things that should show people. If you just think she a colorist, we've seen it, she said it, she's whatever. I got many opinions on her just over the years. Now, do I think Jag was exaggerating some things? But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother lie. But so Claudia Jordan, that's what I think of Claudia Jordan. Al, let me tell y'all what I think of Al. When I first seen him back in the day, and he was marrying, what's her girl name? What's this girl name he married? Oh my God, they supposed to have that baby together. Uh, First thing I thought was somebody give him a beard. Because I just about believed he was a straight man as much as y'all don't get me started. You are talking to somebody whose father was gay. So my gaydar was calling people out 15 years ago, and not in a bad way, not like that. But calling people out, and then people like, no, Danny, you so off. Then 15 years later when they came out, they said, Danny, I said, honey, the gaydar is sharp. The gaydar is sharp. Oh, please. I'm telling you, honey, sometimes just to keep up with this shit, all you got to know is Twilight Zone. And so when you get in it, just know you done entered the Twilight Zone. And I don't care that's what sector you go to in YouTube, and you getting surrounded in the whole, you done entered the Twilight Zone. And if you try to explain to people who not in the Twilight Zone, they gonna be like, what? Wait, what? I couldn't watch 2 weeks of it. You'd be like, baby, I've been watching it for 3 years. That's why I don't call it torture, because I wouldn't torture myself. I watch what I want to watch. That's it. That's what we all doing here. So if you on here watching freaking ass stuff, that's you. That's you. I ain't here to judge you, but you're not gonna tell me what I can watch. Nobody is. I will watch what I want to watch. I want to see the end of what I want to see the end of. And Hunty, let me tell y'all something. When I think of Pizzagate, y'all, because I'm gonna go all y'all. It is pajama jammy summer. Y'all know I'm gonna go wherever I want. Y'all, this Pizzagate stuff. So then I'm watching Cooch's Laugh, right? And she is playing Yikes Laugh. And Yikes is like, now, first of all, these mofos are famous for doing this, y'all. Siwa, I see you, and you know what? You're not going to mention Deadly because you like him, and you're this. Jules, I see it's only because you don't like Deadly now. That's the only reason you're saying something. But you're going to vindicate the other person. Baby, you still vindicating Deadly if you ask me. I ain't even going to lie to you. Because even when you was like, you know what? When I was getting pieces, I wasn't really mad. Rewind him getting the pieces. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm getting these pieces. Oh my God, it'd be the worst thing in the world. But now the pizzas, nothing. It was nothing unless it was an international pizza place like Domino's. Like ew, like ew, like ew. They better take Domino's to Bumblefuck. Cause ill. I say ill. I ain't saying they Little Caesars, but international like that. Anyway, so I'm like, oh, wait, what? Like what? That's yikes for you. But he's on here and and then I don't even know who the FDL is. I could care less. I don't care who he is. I don't care what sector he's in. What I know is this shit's hilarious. Whoever he is, whoever you are, this shit's hilarious. Because, like I said, these are the fakest stand up for something people I've ever seen. Just 2 weeks ago, anybody delivered a pizza should have been stood and hung on some cross. You know what I'm saying? These people got biblical about it. I mean, Pizzagate had people shutting channels down. I ain't seen mofos go live but once since Pizzagate came out. I said, but if it, and what's the other lady name? Jen. I couldn't tell if they were saying Kim, Jen, Zen. Because every time John said it, and then, wait, he said, and then you were going to go and act gay? Like, that's what we act like. I wouldn't say you act gay. I would say you hella animated. That's why I said, even back in the day when he was talking about how animated Busy Blue was, I said, baby, you just about an animation. Like, we could make a whole cartoon off of it. Like, he is so animated. Sometimes it's very entertaining. It's very. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood since the pandemic. Because some of these are pandemic creators to me. Everything about them is the shit that happened in the pandemic. And even if you talk about them, you got to start there. Because you got to tell people, oh, no. See, you trying to, that's not part of it. See, if they were artists, these would be one of their records, right? When we talk about, man, you remember the album that came out? It wasn't that good in 88, but the one in 89 was good. So I'm going to have to say, like, these artists back then? All of them got the itchy boots. The messy ones. Not all of them, because also talent came out in the pandemic. Channels that hadn't been recognized were able to let people see that they were there. Because, even before, people love the BS. And I've been told y'all, I like a little messy. How y'all think I know? That's why we can start talking about something in the beef sector, something in the black tea sector. Excuse me. Shit, at one point I used to watch the IP set and be like, they so right, baby. I got an attention deficit. I'm not afraid of my D's. And if you can keep my attention, I'm there. I ain't coming to righteously. William, how you doing? Happy Father's Day if you have children. How you doing? Christoph, how you doing? Cyber, how you doing? But yeah, so there's many places I could go to and we could talk about it. Like I said, I've watched them all. Even when they have the mukbang sectors, some of the biggest mukbangers I've watched for years. And some, like Nick Avocado, y'all, if you ever watch them, baby, that could get played out. You during the pandemic, very entertaining. That's why we talk about different people. And I didn't watch them and say, oh my God, what race are they? I said, who can hold my attention? Who can do that? Who's got me laughing while the world is dying around me? Who's got that going on? Look, who got some gossip? Who got some real tea? Not cold tea. I don't want no iced tea. I don't want an Arnold Palmer. Don't give me no iced tea with lemonade. I don't need all that. I want the tea. You could give me hot tea and I could sit while it get cold, but hunty, I need the tea. So I was there for it. I was there for the Monica. I remember when Nosy was just going to watch the Monica when she was coming to speak like we all was. I didn't watch it all, baby. And I was watching Monica way before that. So like I said, I'm a YouTube subscriber first. So most of what I do is on YouTube. So I watch it a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah. But Hunty, this piece of guy said, oh, looky, Lou. Everywhere y'all go, y'all pass around the remedy to do nothing. And then everywhere y'all go, somebody can winky things. Everybody getting pizzas. As soon as they get in the beef with the same people, here come the pizzas. Who told them about the pizzas? Who told them where you could find, that's what I'm talking about, man. Who told them where you could find pizza that is cash on delivery? I'll wait. Because I don't care if you live in Mayberry. It is 2024. And if you think one of them teenagers ain't got time to grab a pizza and run in Mayberry, you must be crazy. It is America. It's America. You ordering pizzas. Uh-oh, they don't wait a minute. They done added an ad. I just saw it say, well, y'all, I don't know if it paused us. I saw they just added an ad. So I don't know if that paused us. I apologize, but I kid you not. They've had my monetization on. I guess I could have turned it off because I really don't do my lives monetized anyway. But y'all know I'm going live here on the YouTube. On the YouTube. So I apologize. But like I said, y'all don't have to worry because usually we won't have this next time. Because normally when I go live, that's not something I turn on monetization for anyway. Usually monetization is my shorts and my uploads. That's where I want to really learn the frequency so that in the algorithms for those, because that's where you have a better chance of saying I'm human. So, the thought of me not getting into a topic that might be trigger shit, it might be triggering to me and not trigger not one of y'all in this conversation. The thought of me not dropping an F-bomb, I'm trying, y'all. I'm doing much better. I'm doing much better. Okay. I'm trying not to say I'll rock one of my shorts. I'm trying not to say no stuff like that. Like, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be good, PMR. I'm trying, Chris, and how you doing? In case I missed you. Lucia, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I don't want to miss nobody. Chantel Gucci, congratulations. When I was watching Cooches earlier, I heard that you hit your requirements for monetization. Congratulations. Congratulations. To me, any YouTuber, once you get monetized, it shouldn't be just so I could get super chats and super stickers. But thank God, because those sometimes will help you to keep afloat to that $100 minimum to make sure you get paid. But also, to me, what you need to do is when you're doing things, learn how to keep them in the green, not be taking somebody else's product. Use the remix. If it's a video you watch and it has a remix on, instead of trying to clip a piece of it, screenshot a piece of it, use the actual remix in there. Use the part that you wanted to use. And it also gives credit to the creator who did it. I mean, if we do things, everybody's so quick to tell you fair use and all this stuff. But at the end of the night, they only speaking on one. Wait, I just looked up and see Cyber Hotline said you had an angry bee. But let me tell y'all something. That bee gonna always be angry. That's why I ain't gonna never hesitate to crack jokes and I don't even have to know where she at. I know it's miserable. I know she bringing misery. I know she's somewhere with the violin playing. She is somewhere with the world's smallest violin playing Achy Breaky Heart. I guarantee you, somewhere right now she's playing it. I don't care if it's her on her blue couch doing it alone to the cats. I don't care if it's her on the phone with one of her flunkies. I don't care if it's her in somebody's chat telling them how somebody abused her and misused her. I don't care if it's her sitting staring at pictures of Clark wishing he was straight and paying her any attention. I don't know if it's, but I'm telling you, that's the advice for an angry bee. Laugh at that bitch. Laugh at that bitch. Bish. Laugh at her all night long. I mean, put on Lionel Richie and just all night long, all night. I mean, for real. Pathetic is her who wear her crown. I mean, that's it. They say heavy is the head that wear the crown. Pathetic is the her that wear the crown. And happy Father's Day to all the kids her father had by her. Happy Father's Day to all of them. To all of them. All of them. Let that be alone. Like, for real. For real. She probably just, if she listening right now, she probably just remembered to call him and tell him Happy Father's Day. I forgot. But she called Clark and told him Happy Father's Day to the earrings he bought her and shit. He the father of her earrings. Yeah, I hope that helps solve the problem with the bee. You want to get rid of the pesticide, you got to spray. You got to spray. Shot fire. You know what I mean? For real. She's a yuck. I love Lionel Richie. He's one of my favorite artists ever. Lionel Richie has many of, like collection what is it called? 'Cause this one I know the name of it. It's called like Lionel Richie's, uh, not redefined greatest hits. But anyway, it has literally every one of my favorite Lionel Richie songs of all times. And is it definitive? Is it his definitive greatest hits? But anyway, I think that is. But Hunty, it has everyone. And but the problem is Lionel Richie could take me through a lot of emotions because I've been listening to Lionel Richie my whole life. So he can take me through a lot of emotions with his music. Music does that. If you just got music going, like all your playlists just on shuffle, you could go from dancing to reminiscing to crying to getting mad. Like, hold on, I'm gonna call him because I know they didn't think they was playing me back then. So their number ain't even the same. But music can take you everywhere. hmm Now, I know how to watermark my content on Canva. So yeah, if there's another way, any content, I feel like with this, with the content creators, one thing we have to know is at the end of the night, it is a village. You know what I mean? So no matter who people say is your village, if you can honestly have coworkers who at the end you are able to say, hey, how do I do this? And we do it. That's what's supposed to be. It's not top secret. You know what I mean? This shouldn't have to be paid for. This ain't people not even paying for good advice. And I'm not talking about as far as getting work for content, but I'm just saying if I'm gonna pay for something, it's gonna be something I need in life, not something I can figure out. Even if it's hard, I can figure it out. Y'all know it's kids out here that can help y'all run some of this stuff, and they ain't even got channels. Some of them probably they lying. I know they definitely got channels they in chat talking crap. Shorties. I did a lab on that too, almost 3 years ago. I'm not going back to that. Yeah. Yeah. She's lying once, twice, 3 times a bee bug. No, she can't be a bee bug. We don't want her to be that. That's I want to say 3 times a hooker, but I don't even think she's ever been paid. So I'm not gonna keep saying hooker, y'all. Just like I'm not gonna keep saying people went by her house when it's a registered rehab. Halfway house, I don't know. I don't know which category it's on. Non for profit, uh, brothel. I don't know, but I know it's registered. So as long as it's registered, I'm not calling it a house. My house ain't registered as a business. Addicts can't come bring my doorbell and say I need a place to stay tonight. That's not that. Hers is. Hers is. Yeah, a lot of people do, and sometimes even when you watching other people play them, if you look at the videos closely, you'll see people's watermark, their name coming across. Tenaki was the one who a lot of her videos you always gonna see her name in it, which is good. Which is good because you never know how many people are using your stuff, and they could just be clipping it the illegal way where they got the part so it looked like it's theirs, but it's not. It's not. Because some of these people, I mean, most of us, even when it comes to reporters, they get stories, they read stuff, they read everything about that, and it's parts of the ways they get their information. They go and they find out about people on social media because we're in a new era, and then they follow them, talk to them, you know what I'm saying? This is how people do things. So that's not the bad part. The bad part is when people just don't want to do the work and take people's work and make it their own. That's what most people do on here. Like, you'll look at social media, YouTube. As soon as one person doing something, you can tell all the people that watch because suddenly they just jump up and do it. They was never doing it. But those will be the same people instead of saying, man, when I saw Danny doing this, not saying nobody's doing what I'm doing. I'm just going to use me as an example. When I saw Danny doing this, I thought, you know what? I should have been doing it and just did it. I don't own it. I'm able to do it just like you able to do it. You didn't steal it from me. You know what I'm saying? But instead of doing that, what they'll say is, I can't stand that. And she always talking about who in the boogity boot. But you're doing it. Like I said, as long as they've had it on there. When I first became a content creator, one day they asked me, do I have any questions to ask the audience? And if you go to my first, second live, I put a question out there, but I was like, I really don't want to be doing this. But anybody could have been doing that because it was an offer to all of us. You know what I'm saying? When Danny started putting in her thing, Danny Robinson, them Swords, when they started putting it in there, I looked up all these mofos was doing. And asking the same question she was asking. She was asking, did you hit that like button? They was asking the same question. Did you Scooby Doo boo? I said, damn, these motherfuckers ain't even got their own questions. There's no originality. It's just, you know what I mean, copycatters and angry people. And angry people. How you doing, when West? How you doing? Happy Sunday, Pajama Jimmy Jim. But yeah, like I said, so when I watch things, I don't watch that. Some of the stuff is entertaining for me. The world can be dark enough. If y'all think I come on the internet, period, for darkness, you got me messed up, and you really ain't listening to nothing I said. Life is too real. Life is too real. That don't mean you're living in the hood, the jungle, the bungle. None of that shit. It just means life is real. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but a couple of years ago, I woke up and every time I turned on the news, cities had numbers like 400 died, 1,200. Like, are we in war? No, we wasn't. No, we wasn't. But we might as well have been. We had way more casualties. So, like I said, that's real to me. That's real, real. What's really going on in this world is real, real. You know, what's going on in here is manufactured. I don't care who you are. Even if these celebrities, come on, come on. Half the shit is manufactured. They tell you when they turn on each other, same thing's going on in the internet. When they turn on each other, suddenly all the stuff that's been being said, whispered around, come out to the front. So, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Do not forget to hit that like button. Do not, we call it the hit that crown around here. It reps yours. It reps yours. And that's the one thing I tell you. Even with the crown, remember, the one thing about it is it's yours. It's not mine. Your crown don't represent my crown. That's what's wrong with people. People on here say, if you go here, you this, it means you this. No, if I say this, that means this. If I do this, that means this. Nothing else. Not because you assumed. You know what happened when you assume. You know what I mean? Not your opinion. You know, we all got them. You know what I'm saying? Um, no. hmm I drove past her business one time, PMR. I drove past her business one time. I am in the vicinity of where she lives all the time because, unlike her, I take advantage of all the things around me that are entertaining. And there are a lot of things around her that are fun that Mofo's been going to for years. Back when she was in Addison, ho hopping. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody's studying her. Nobody wants to drive by herself. But I guarantee she got so many enemies that whoever on her is probably somebody she think is her friend. I ain't studying her. Cause like I said before, and I'll state it again, if I wanted her, she'd be gone. Just like if she wanted to tell the truth, she'd know that I'm not after her. I got better shit to do. I got better shit to do. Unlike her. I'm not on the internet looking to be a victim, looking for sympathy, looking to go threaten people, then beg everybody to defend me. I'm not looking at that. I'm not clicking up with nobody to do a gang bang, talk about somebody. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. And I'm not arguing with every person that has something bad to say about me. I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing that either. Yeah. No, I have a short Yeah. I drove dead past her shit. Right after I left the police station and told the police that here are her threatening me. Here is her threatening me. Here is her talking shit to me. Note that. And here's my channel. You can look at everything I said because Daddy's never deleted shit. Daddy's never blocked shit. Here you go. But she constantly is threatening people and telling them, pull up, come here. Her damn house is a registered business to ask drug addicts to come. And she got a whole drug addict who she told us toss it open for crack, own the business with her. And she openly says on her channel, we still friends. And he's still on that business. So that's not illegal. That's not illegal. I told the police, here's her stating this name, and here's what this name is connected to. When I left that police station, no matter what, and then she brought it to the internet. We ain't come on the internet and tell y'all we went there. She came first. She came first with something made up. Oh, they called me, said they was there 2 hours. Never happened. We were never there 2 hours. Never happened. Never happened. The whole purpose of being there wasn't about you. No, never was. It was a convenience that you were in the same state where what was happening was going to happen. That's just it. That's just it. I'm not denying that. So Daddy didn't go looking for her. She said she had a tough-ass friend that was black looking for me. And I still ain't seen that friend. And like I told her, I will bring her friend. As soon as her friend come find me, I will take her friend to her. Have her friend take me to her. Okay? Okay? That's that simple. I told the police that. She know it too. So she could rephrase what I told the police. I told them just that. I told them on site, off of the threat she's put out about me, and all these people she got looking for me on site. If we bump into each other, not me looking for her. Because like I said, I know where crib is. I'm not these other bitches. I wouldn't film it. I'd kick your fucking door in. If that's what I was on, I'm not afraid to say it. Stop lying on my name, or you'll really know who I am. I'm not looking for you. Not thinking about you. Can't no other heifer make me come get you. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. Stop thinking because I'm black, I'm that person. Because that's what you want it to be. Because I heard a whole dude say he put bullets in you, and you still ain't got nothing to say about that. We ain't the same, sis. We ain't the same. Stop playing about me. Stop talking about me. Talk about these other goofies that do it with you for clicks and views. Stop talking about me. Not one click in my life on my channel that's worth something came about you. Because I don't care like that about you. I talk about you when I feel like it. And if I got one view, I still talk about you like I feel like it. Remember that. And you live 19 minutes in a car away from me. How long I gotta look for you? Huh? I could pull up on public transportation, dead to your crib. Beat the police, everybody else. 48 minutes. Why am I looking for you? You're not lost. So stop lying on me. Stop. Don't even, for the rest of 2026, 5-4, don't repeat it to me. Because if I came to her crib, it wouldn't be she telling you I would. It would be I did. So whether I got arrested, whether her tough friend was there and they beat me up, she tell you I did. Stop. That's not it. I'm not fake. I don't come on here and lie. I don't come on here and pretend. So stop. Stop with the dragon. I left the police station. I told him if I see you on site. Now, if you would have been outside your house that day, you had to beat your ass. That's on God. Whatever else you want it to be on. But other than that, I ain't come back to your crib looking for you. For to be continuous. If I know where you live, I know how to get to you. And your webcam won't change that. Is it connected to the police? And if it is, does it have somebody watching it 24/7? So stop. Ugh. Yeah. You'll be safe. You'll be safe. I don't look for people. I'm like Cora back in the day on Real World when she said, "Oh no, I don't wrestle. I beat bitches up." Meaning I'm not that. I don't start nothing. I don't go looking for nobody. I'm not the toughest person in the town, the toughest person on my block. I'm none of that. But I am somebody who stopped with the, I'm gonna do this. I'm still looking for you for last year, and you down the street. You literally live off the same main street I live off of, and I'm looking for you, huh? I'm looking for you. Same dispensary you say your buddy own. I know who the manager is. I'm looking for you. And as soon as you go asking about it, is when I'm going to reveal why I even know about him. And I'm going to tell him all I know about you. So like I said, nothing I ever said about you was a lie. You came for me, but that's not talking about it. You know what I'm saying? She'll be okay. She'll be okay. She'll be safe. She should be quiet. Because her mouth going to get a jawline. Not by me, just in general. You think you're going to keep passing out people pictures, doing the things you do. Girl, you had a whole list of 100 people. Here's the thing. They had 100 people on the list, and it was several people not on the list. I'm glad I'm not on the list. I don't want my name on shit affiliated with you. Don't put my name. I wear crown around here. I don't want to have to be in the same riffraff. But in reality, because we didn't get into each other, you picked for me, and I bug sprayed you. We didn't get into it. You talked some bullshit that you used to talking to everybody else, and I checked your punk ass. We didn't get into it. We ain't getting to it. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, girl. Stop playing with me. I'm giving 100%. You giving a filter. We not the same. We not the same. We not the same. Yeah, but I'd be on her body cam live, laughing, tootsie rolling, tootsie roll, and you know what you would hear her begging me, because we wouldn't be playing, wouldn't be no ski mask. But that's not what I'm on. So stop lying. I'm honest enough to say that I know if I want to be on bullshit, girl, you wouldn't be talking about it. You'd be shaking in the crib. You'd be retiring your channel. I promise you. When they finally unwired your jaw, you'd be telling everybody how sorry you was to me. I could be in jail. And still you'd be apologizing. You'd be sending kites through your lover. And he out. You be having him sending through his lovers he had in there because they tell some bitch they knew in the jail I was in. Ooh, tell her. The B said she's sorry. The B said she won't be buzzing around nobody else buildings and business. I'd bring her friend back to her like Reservoir Dogs. I kid you not. I'd bring her buddy back to her like Reservoir Dogs. I'd bring her back and I'd let her know, but you's not going to leave neither. She ain't going to leave and you's not going to leave. But she put you in the seat, so I want you to remember who put you here. So I'd want you to, if I was on some BS, y'all would be doing videos about when keeping it real was real. When somebody said it and did it. And I'm not afraid to say that. But if I'm going to let some skank who swears she can't even leave her crib, some skank who got to meet men on the internet, some skank who still lay down with men like that, I wish I would lose my crown for a bitch never had one. No, I'm not. But stop lying on me. Because I won't hesitate to tell you what I really do. And I know people that if I just told them what they would really do, girl, you ain't worth it. What I'm telling somebody like I'm scared of you. What you think I'm telling people about you? Oh, girl, man, about some skank ass having a snitch on them. I wish I would. I'm going to look like a goofy. That I ain't been went over there and checked you. Girl, bad. I ain't studying you. Stop lying on me. And if you think this is a black thing, I go get white people I know, Mexican people know, people I know from the Middle East. They all gonna say the same thing if you did the same thing to them. So stop. I'm looking for her. Yeah, whatever. She know I ain't looking for her. That's why she's saying it. Because I'm telling her if I was looking for her, she'd be on there snotting, crying. Clarky, please. Somebody help me. Me and the cats got to get a hotel. I'm moving next week. We'll be sitting at your house like the same mob. You think you in the mob too, Air? You gonna think you with the mob? We'll really be sitting outside your crib. Really? Really? And you'll be reporting how we sitting out there and they gonna keep telling you they didn't get along. And then you're gonna realize people so connected you don't know who nobody know in your area. So you can't say I'm not over there with them. Because you think you know everything. You don't. So stop. Like I said, stop. Because we could play what if all night. So stop. I'm not looking for you. I'm not. Please, no one tell that girl I'm looking for. I'm not. You got a better chance of somebody telling somebody I'm looking for the cures for cancer, the cure to AIDS, because I ain't looking for her. And I'm not even a scientist or a doctor, and I'm looking for them cures, but I ain't looking for her. I'm not. I'm telling you, no. Please. The squirrels will be warning her. They'll be up there getting nuts, girl. Girl. Don't come out your crib. Because the moment you step on public property, honey, baby, when you go to turn around and go back in your crib, because we're going to wait till you get to the sidewalk. People going to come from the back, the sides. We're going to come from left, from right, from side. Baby, that if I wanted to be on something. Girl, I ain't thinking about you. And that's That's a present for your father too, for Father's Day. I ain't think about you. Tell him. Your daughter saying that she lying. She lying. She lying. She lying. Not at all. Not at all. Y'all, I can't. I'm not even finna sit here and talk about this happening. That's not what this is about. But I hate when I see that. And when I hear it, I'm like, oh my God, did somebody just write in the chat that Danny is looking for? Danny drove past our house a year ago. I drove past our house in October 2023. We about to be in October, damn near 2025. Do y'all honestly think I'm not the rest of these people that I took the time to drive past her house because I'm looking for her, but I still ain't found her? I'm not her friend. Her friend looking for me, and I'm out here. I've been outside. I've been off the porch, and I've been keeping myself good. But I swear, like I said, no, like, we ain't looking for each other. Please, she looking for a man. That's what she looking for. She looking for one of those little squirrel vibrators y'all passing around. She looking for one of them. But I ain't looking for her. I ain't looking for her. I'm looking to see when somebody finally catch up with her and smack fired up before me. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the day I ain't gonna stop listening to what's going on with her to the day somebody tell me that they called her dead on public and their video camera showed it first. You know what I'm saying? She like the internet so much I'll go live, lose my whole channel. If me and her go into each other, come into it with each other. Sure will. I put that on my life. I put that on everything I love. But I ain't looking for her. I ain't looking for her. I ain't looking for her. She ain't had to find her address public. That whole address public. She on bathroom walls, honey. I ain't looking for her. Didn't I tell her who my daddy was? Good. And I seem to be more proud of mine than you are yours. I'll tell you that much. But y'all, I ain't gonna do this today. That gotta be a separate live. Even though it's pajama jam, I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever. It's the kingdom. Y'all know we can do whatever we want as long as we enjoying ourselves. It's long. It's long. I know my Heidi is going live at 6. And Hunty, I got to see what's going on. When we talking about foods, I got to see what's going on with that. Is he claiming, did that girl have that baby? Because I didn't keep following after they left. So I don't know if she had that baby or she didn't. I think it's raining outside. Well, ambulance, how you doing? Who else did I miss? How you doing? Yes, happy pajama Jimmy Jam. Man, I'm telling you, Reservoir Dogs. I have a friend sitting in a room. Where's Shorty at? You finna call over because we be in her crib. We be in her friend's crib. And her friend will be calling her to tell her about how she got up with me. She be telling her how she had footage when she ran into me and she needed her to come get it. And as soon as she got to that friend's house, her friend sniffling and crying, taped to that chair, missing an ear. If I was looking for you, girl, I'm waiting for your friend to come so you can see I'm sitting right here live on the internet until the day your friend pull up is the day they gonna bring me to you. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. They gonna bring you. I promise you. They gonna be on my team. They gonna be saying, Daddy, with one ear, I'm gonna rock with you for the rest of my life. All night long. That's your friend gonna be saying. Your friend gonna be saying, man, I've been waiting for somebody to chop this heifer down since she said she was black by injection. That's what your friend gonna be saying. But I'm gonna tell your friend, we don't need no witnesses here. They only gonna get with the live show. The rest could be left up to interpretation. You know, y'all can figure out the rest yourself. Her village will cuss her family for the rest of her life. No, I'm just playing. Like, I'm just playing. It'll either be that or casino. I don't know, depending on what movie we was feeling like when her friend dared to come pull up on me. Talking about they came to reconcile some shit for her. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm gonna be saying. Come on. They got my joke. I don't care what days. I could be on my way to a funeral. Pull the fuck up. Talking about you came for the big. And I promise you, it'll be some slow singing and flower bringing. With everybody you know, I'm telling you, and it'll be all over the internet. And you know what's gonna be even funnier? It's gonna be all over the internet. That the only charge I'm gonna get is the little torture charges. Everything else, y'all ever get the torture charges? Because I promise you, if she come in a car, We taking her car back to her crib. I ain't getting that shit. She driving. And I'm gonna tell her, you taking me to the beach. I ain't kidding her. She came for me to take me to the beach, right? See, y'all better know these people be throwing out stuff and thinking somebody ain't gonna play it back. I wish your friend would pull up. And I promise you, it'll be articles on that bitch for the rest of her life. I promise you that. I don't give a damn what happened to me. It'll be articles on your friend. They ain't gonna, her family ain't gonna let you to go to her funeral. If something was happening like that, that wouldn't even happen. Let me stop. But somebody, I wish I would. And just like if I told her I would have a friend looking for her, she better be telling me that my friend gonna end up stinking. My friend gonna end up a snitch. Because my friend gonna be taken, but none of my friends would. They'd be earless. And I could send Pookie the Dookie to you. And they still ain't gonna tell you nothing on me. They gonna send you off. They'll say, yeah, you can find it right here. Because I'm gonna tell them where to tell you to find me at. It is I'm gonna tell you exactly where you can find me. And you're gonna be thinking, oh, it's sweet, because it's gonna be somewhere sweet, suburban. It's gonna be nice and Andy Cleaver, or whatever you want it to be. Leave it to be for you. I'm gonna give it all to you. And you're gonna learn they more vicious over there than anywhere. Because it's nice and quiet, they ain't paying no attention. Let me stop. Because I would ride this heifer like a horse all night long. I told you she got my Lionel Richie on. I could just hear my father saying, that heifer said what? That heifer said what? And he'd have read you for filth. He'd have read you for filth. He'd have took Clark out. Clark, I hope your husband loses his job because of this heifer. I hope every last one of y'all with a job worth anything, you lose it. And not because people call it. Because one day they catch you. They find that you under whatever account you're on. I don't know. Wait, Black up there? What up, Black? I didn't even see you. My bad. Just seen somebody saying something to you. Right. Come on, man. Am I looking for Ronald McDonald if I go to McDonald's? Hell yeah. He gave me his address. Several of them. I'm at any one of them, any state. So if I'm in Lombard and I'm looking for a place to drop off somebody who needs a place to be, hey, who on on a substance, that's what that's for, right? Right? Am I right? And let her not open the door, then I'm definitely gonna have them people put out an article out about it. You know what I'm saying? They definitely gonna. What is that called? Y'all know what I'm talking about? When you put it in about a business. Y'all know. I don't feel like it right now. Yelp is a Yelp. I don't know. No, Yelp is jobs. I don't know. But we're gonna put it in there. We're doing it. I think it is a Yelp review. I told you I was gonna walk out of here laughing. I can't say nothing else. I'm laughing at that heifer anytime I talk about it. Please. Yeah, the obsession, right? And I loved the show. I was watching it from the very beginning. Um, but yeah, some of these because they have these obsessive personalities. They like not even obsessive, addictive personalities. They get addicted to anything, the hate, the mess, anything, and then they obsess too. Hmm. I'm not stalking nobody. That's what one thing about me. Even these people, that's what I said. I'm not. You know, when you're looking for somebody, they lost. When you Terry Lynn has been looking for Sebastian, and all the other people have been looking. He's lost. So whether he's lost in here, or lost in not, he's not. That those are the people you're looking for. It's children out here looking for their parents. It's people looking for homes because they don't have one, or an apartment, so they're looking for one. But when you know what something is, or it's right, that's not looking for. So like I said, I'm not looking. I wouldn't waste my time looking. Even if I didn't know where she was, I wouldn't waste my time trying to get up with people to find out where she was. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But if I'm a police station that's 6 blocks away from your house, why wouldn't I? If it's 6 blocks, why wouldn't I? You know how many people on drugs in your county, in DuPage County alone? If just one of them get a place to stay for a night, that's a good thing because that's one less on the street. You could help the county. I'm trying to save somebody. Ain't that what your business for? Like I said, but that's enough to a skank that probably ain't even called her daddy and said Happy Father's Day. That's enough to a skank who swear people done threatened her daddy, but she's still on the internet causing bullshit that it might get her smacked. Because ain't nobody touching her daddy. Ain't nobody touching her daddy. Ain't nobody touching her sisters, her nieces, her brother. Nobody want none of them. The bed she making is her own, and she want everybody else scared so they could fight for her as she's starting fires everywhere. Every time I think about her, all I think about is somebody who is she just like the male, she the female Johnny Yates to me. Mhm. Always TL love. TL is my sister. I love TL. I don't love TL for the internet. I don't love her for clicks and views. I don't love her because of how many subscribers she got. I love TL because when I met her, she gave me her heart. I gave her mine. And when she gave me that, I accept her for who she is, the same way she accepts me. And that's how friendships, sisterhood, bonds are built. Same thing with Heidi. Same thing with anyone that I've met and loved, ambulance, my moderators. Those are facts because the relationships that were built are no longer about YouTube. YouTube was before we was just talking in chats. And those were our YouTube relationships. But once we became personal, these are real relationships. That if I cut off of YouTube, if things were going on in my life that I wasn't speaking on YouTube with, I would definitely be talking to. Like I said, those are real relationships. Those are real relationships. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, that's it. And I bet she'll be on the internet today on BS, but ain't spend no time with her father today. And what's the guarantee? I don't care if your father's 28 or 98. There's no guarantee next Father's Day they'll be there because none of us have the guarantee of tomorrow, period. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the night, that's what I said, people's priorities be screwed up. But they the moral compass, they the moral police, they all that. They all that. I don't even care what people say on here about me. Those are their opinions and they're entitled to them. That don't make them facts. Like I said with her, it was the threats. It was the threats. But I'm the hostile, angry when I told y'all who I was, and that don't make me, like I said, that don't make me tough. I just told you who I was. And I'm super flawed. And one of the worst parts of me is that when I get into my temper, there is no holding me back from myself. So why would I give people that power? So as I said, you ain't heard me mad. You just heard me warn you, like I'm not that person. Like I'm not. So like I said, it wouldn't be Reservoir Dogs because I'm not the movie, but we wouldn't be in the warehouse. But I'm yes. Hmm. And she ain't even a good parent to her cats, in my opinion. Hmm. Like I said, I'm grateful for a lot of things with YouTube. You know, who would have thought when I was young that there'd be a free platform other than paying for streaming, or when you get monetized, like right now, I'm streaming through YouTube. That's free. That's completely free. And their studio is actually great. I'm learning it because I'm so used to StreamYard. And I could pay StreamYard. My StreamYard is $30 a month. When I started, it was 25. I've never went past that. So all the people do 50, 60, all that, adding on extra, I don't, none of that has been my problem. Like I said, I just this month when I tried the thing, I said let me try it. But I knew if I had Streamyard, I wouldn't try it. So right now, I just don't have my Streamyard um, activated because I want to use this and see it. And what I saw was it was going out further. Now, okay, it did open the door to some, but it was actually reaching more coming through from them through YouTube than coming through Streamyard. So, like I said, so that's why I am in YouTube studio. But like I said, uh, I've, who would have thought there would be a place that you come on and just be you? All these people on here perpetrating and doing all this other stuff, being messy, and then being sad that they're a mess and all that other stuff. That's what you're choosing to do. I always say you got a choice on here. hmm Terry Lynn has a great heart. That's one of the realest things about her. She does. She has a great heart, and I know that personally. So I'm going to say that I know it's real, and I'm glad that she got herself out of a sector that only wanted to see her break down and got herself into something that is her. If you know Terry Lynn personally, one thing you know is that Terry Lynn, in a lifetime since the 90s, has been a part of searches, has been a part of things like that. So if you know her, you'll know that this is a part of her. So that's without a camera, that's without recognition, that's without notoriety. So it's truly who she is. So I do salute them, because, like I said, I salute anyone and everyone who is a part of any team that is out there searching for any of the lost. I know that there are people that have been missing for over a decade, and there are still people faithfully trying to find them, going anywhere they've had a clue. And I salute you. I really do. I really do. So, yeah. hmm hmm Wait, who was mocking Jay? Who's their settler? Uh-oh, who did something to the big bad bee? Or should we say, nah, should just be a big bad bee? Uh-huh. Oh, this is how you know these people have low self esteem, they're insecure, and they're just evil. Who gets mad about you being in chats? Who gets mad because you're talking to people? Who gets mad because you go to watch people? Who gets mad because you send out a super chat? Who gets mad because somebody likes you and they don't like you? You'll spend your whole life mad. Because let me tell y'all something. You could be married to somebody who you gonna say there's somebody in your life they don't like. It's that simple. It's okay. They don't have to. The respect to be them staying away from each other. Not you trying to force them together and make them like each other, then get mad because one day they going off on each other. I told you I don't like that person. So don't try to force a conversation. And the internet, especially YouTube, they try to force you in conversation. So you be up on a panel talking to somebody, next thing you know, they be like, "Oh, I don't know how you feel about this, but such and such is coming up. You know how I feel about this." I feel like, what do we have to talk about? That's why, Daddy, I don't. What am I panel hopping for? What I got a panel? You know what I mean? And then I need a whole panel full of other content creators. Are we creatively coming on something? Oh no, we creatively teaming up on somebody. Why? We don't have to do that. We can all go live at the same time and really shit on them and just put it to them all at one time. But now people like I can't because we got to go this. No, you don't. What you gotta, what you gotta do is build. You got a message, get it out there. That's what you gotta do. hmm Um. Okay. It's a sting on Shane, and people have to go. And I don't. Let me tell y'all something. One thing I've learned in my years on the internet, and I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. 'Cause like I said, Heidi's going live at 6. One of the things I've learned on the internet for me is, it's like I'm not mad at people that said, you know what? I've seen people. One minute their name could have been Danny Robinson, right? But then I started fighting the cause about, let's just say the B. So then my name became anti B, and no matter what, Every time I see that heifer, I got some. Hey, I can't be mad at them. That's how they got. They didn't come in here like that. And if they did, it's just like when I came here and I ain't like him, bro. It's because I ain't like you from the gate. I knew you wasn't shit. So everywhere I saw you, I was saying you wasn't shit. Period. The fact you still ain't shit. It's just that's just a you thing. That don't make me wrong. I thought this was out here for us to have an opinion. So like I said, people have opinions about me. It don't make it right. Mm. And you support. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then Jay Settler is the name, and that's just out of respect. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to the chat, for me, I don't try to assume who's what they do, how they living. I'm gonna go off the name you got on your thing. That's it. That's it. Unless your name like put it in your but every time I'm not gonna be saying that. It's filthy. I ain't gonna be saying it every time. I'm gonna give you a nickname then, and it'll be a short or your name too long. I'm not saying all that. I just gonna give it an abbreviation. I'm gonna grab a word out of it and say that. That's right. Breathe and pay taxes. You better you. That's what you have to do. These two things to stay afloat and stay free. These are the things you have to do. That other stuff. There's nobody who I'm going to tell you that the reason I don't like you is because you like somebody else. Let me tell you something. Even in this latest, and I hate to get into something in the live, but that's what I'm about to do. Even when it comes to this whole message gate that they done brought out, I meant what I told y'all when I said I really don't care because at the end of the night, I ain't a backstabber in no type of way. That's never who I'm gonna be. None of these people, and this is just a fact. None of these people are my friends. And at the end, when we are in each other's presence, we show respect to each other then, and that's what I can go off of. But even on this internet, I've been called a race baiter. I've been called like I be on the black this or the racist this. I don't. I'm open. Matter of fact, I'm made fun of because I just see you for whatever you are, the content of your character, and if it's messy, that's what I don't like. It's not your race, and so I've been judged on that myself. I ain't came on here for no pity party because I don't feel bad for being black. So why would I come on here and pity party? Matter of fact, I'm very strong in it. So that doesn't bother me. But like I said, so I know how the internet works. I've been messy when there's not one person gonna have me in a messy thread from anywhere. And everything they ever gonna say I said. Even the people I know. It's gonna be something I said here on this channel. Not didn't do none of that. I'm not on here to be a mess. I'm not here to bring nobody down. I'm not here to divide. I'm here to unite. And not unite to kiss no ass. Not unite because I don't think white is right. I think right is right. And I think wrong is wrong. So that's what I came to do. So like I said, is it hurts them when you think like, dang, people just making us up. Y'all sitting in a secret chat shitting on me. And you're never gonna find me nowhere talking about you. And if I don't fuck with you, I just don't fuck with you. I don't sit in your face, say hello, how you doing, and then as soon as I get a second, I got something bad to say about you. That's just not who I am. But like I said, I ain't hurt or lost nothing. I ain't lost nothing because nobody I really mess with on this internet has yet to do me wrong. That's it. That's it. So even when I tell you, when it comes to Sweaty, I met Sweaty in October, a week before I went on a trip at the end of October. Our friendship fell out in January. Our relationship. So like I said, no one has betrayed me like that. If they made mistakes, I've made mistakes in life. So whether you did them on the internet or not, I'm not here for that. I'm not nobody's judge or jury. I'm actually more open than most people that's judging me. I'm more of a real person, being truly who I say I am, than most of the people judging me. So if y'all think Danny gonna somehow pull into that and give it more attention, I'm not. Because I'm not worried about it. Period. I'm not. One thing I learned about me, until the day they put me in the dirt, they always gonna have my name in their mouth. Always. Why not? I'm a Marsha. Guys. So to all my Marshas, don't worry about what they saying. Worry when they ain't saying nothing about you. And to all my fathers, have a great day. To all the men, to all the ladies who came in here, to your husbands, to the father of your children, to the men who raised you, whatever it is, happy Father's Day to them. Happy Father's Day to the father that made you. Happy Father's Day. Everybody have a good day. Have a great rest of your day. I am about to go and eat something. It's been a day for me, and it's late, and I still have not ate. It's just because I just haven't had the appetite to eat. But I'm sitting here thinking, I think it's time for me to go get something to eat. Mm-hmm. It's not my job to judge anybody. And one thing y'all know, if you really know what judgment do, judgment come like this. You'll hear somebody saying like, "Man, she gonna keep sleeping with people till she catch the." See, I put something on them that could, you know what I'm saying? I didn't just say it because hey, this could have. But why I gotta be small fatal, small man, and all this judgment? She don't. You don't know what. I don't know why somebody do what they do. I don't. Do I get and I get understanding a little bit, but I don't know why people do what they do. And I got time to worry about me. I got enough in me I need to change. You know what I mean? So I don't die with some cold heart like these cold hearted bitches. So I don't die angry. I lived my whole life angry and I died angry. I died alone. I died feeling bad and sorry for myself. I died not even realizing I had people that love me right there who gonna miss me, but I didn't even pay them no attention because I was too busy in the BS. I wish I would. I'm 44. I'm 44. I'm too old for that. I know how precious friendships are and how important real relationships, showing people how you feel about them and enjoying them. I know how important it is. So I'm not gonna waste my time with people that don't even love themselves. Why? Why? How they ever gonna love me? Nah. But yes, like I said, have a great one. Yes, I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna relax. I feel like today is a night of lights. I will be turning my lights on. I will be lighting candles. I'll be lighting candles for everybody. For all the people who you lost your father and they're not here today. For all the people who lost somebody this week, I'm lighting candles. I've been a lot in my head this week, and but that's what my channel is about. It's about me being real with you all because you never know if your words. That's why I'm real careful with what I let come out of my mouth because you never know if your words could send somebody over the edge or it might give them a lifeline. I'd rather be throwing lifelines out here. So I come from my heart. I truly do. I truly do. And I think that I am custom made, just like most people. That's what I think we all custom made. So this is my journey. This is my story. So like I said, judging somebody, I don't care. I don't give a damn. But you're not about to hold your chest up and act like you the best in the world and judge everybody else like your shit don't stink. I'm talking about your stinky shit. Yes, 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 yes. I love the 90 days. That's one of the things we came over here for. So I love when we get back to it. So, yes, everybody, please, like I said, I'm going over there to watch that. I'm going to eat something. And I will see you all later. Who knows? I may come back tonight. I don't know. Like I said, it's Pajama Jammy Jam. So I know on a day if I'm going to come back, it would be here. But I am not putting no holds that. It's a disclaimer. It could happen. It couldn't happen. You may see me in a chat, you may not, because like I said, this week I've really just been. Yeah, I've watched a lot of things, and I was there when they were live. I really haven't been in no chats. I really haven't. I've continued to share because that's part of who I am, and I wasn't gonna let nothing not to let me come up in here for this pajama jammy jam. So I was in here. I love you guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Hey, feel the love. Happy pajama jammy jam. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for respecting each other. Thank you for respecting me. Happy pajama jammy jam. Go listen to a good song. Eat a good meal. Enjoy some people you love. Go get on the phone with somebody you love. Go spend some time with somebody you love. Listen to your favorite song. Anything. Do something good. Go watch your favorite movie. Go watch Reservoir Dogs. But when you get to that part, he dancing all around the room. So that's Danny O crazy ass. But you know what? I love you guys. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Thank you to my moms. Thank you to everybody, to my moms who weren't in here. Y'all send love and prayers for our Just John. He's been a little under the weather, so y'all send him love and prayers so he feel it. Love and prayers to my mirror. I didn't see her up in here today or my big bad wolf, but my moms. As long as one of us in the building, we all in the building. So love to them. And I will see you guys later or tomorrow. See ya. See ya. And y'all know no matter what, I'm going to drop some shorts or something. But I'm there. See you guys. Love ya. Happy Pajama Jimmy Jam. And do not forget, hit that crown. Let them know you was in the building. Put your DNA on it. Stamp it. And see ya. And now look. My tattoo. I don't know if this is Saturday. So look, they tell you, I was given this life. I don't know if you can see it. But to tell you, I was given this life because I was strong enough to live it. And it's days when I have to literally look in the mirror and remember. So yes, remember that for yourself too. You were given this life, somebody else wouldn't be able to do it. And you are complaining about how hard it is for you to make it. But you made it. Still you rose. Still you rose today. We all here. We part of the counted. So enjoy your day. I love you guys. See you later. See ya.